Hi, this is Jim Blasingame, the Small Business Advocate, and if you'll give me 3 minutes of your time, I'll help you have the maximum opportunity to be successful in your small business. Once, a storm caused 2 ships to sink in the same area, and all aboard were lost at sea, save one from each ship, who survived only because they swam to a nearby island. Fortunately, the 2 men hauled themselves up on the beach within sight of each other. But the survivors' celebration soon faded as they realized that each spoke a language unknown to the other. Immediately they had the same thought. I don't speak his language, but if we're going to survive, we have to find a way to communicate. In many ways, this tale actually plays out every day. But instead of on the high seas, our story takes place in the marketplace. And instead of shipwreck survivors, our real-life players are small business owners and bankers. Like the castaways in the first story, the latter two often realize that 1, they need each other to be successful, and 2, they don't speak each other's language very well, if at all. So, with so much common interest and so little mutual understanding, can these two create a successful survival story? Absolutely, but only if they have Blasingame's official translator for banks and small business. Here are a few key examples of how the Blasingame translator works. For small businesses to understand banker, they must, first, identify their banker as a success partner and their business's best friend. Second, stay close to their banker when things are going well and even closer when things aren't. Number 3, believe that an uninformed banker is a scared banker, and a scared banker won't help you. 4, pay attention to what motivates and impresses a banker, like attention to detail. 5, understand pertinent bank rules and regulations so as not to ask for something that can't be done. And finally, reward banker loyalty with your loyalty. Now, for bankers to speak small business, they must first understand that it's redundant to say undercapitalized small business. Second, they should realize that starting a small business is easy, but operating one successfully is not. 3, explain banking rules and regulations more often. 4, realize that it's the banker's job to recommend services and products. 5, in the credit scoring process, always find a way to give small business owners credit for character and past performance. 6, reward small business loyalty with banker loyalty. Write this on a rock. For small business and bankers to avoid being castaways, speak each other's language and become partners. This is Jim Blasingame. I'll see you on the radio or on the internet at smallbusinessadvocate.com.